head the dragon this year. I'm showing no fear, I juxtapose change like I rose with a new year. My resolution is light, no more pledging the demons. I'm aligned with mics, the brave in the storm. For combat, y'all better be warned. Taking eagles out the sky, shit that better be bombs. And better be armed with propaganda strike and they launch. More despair spark the skylines, the night that is dark. The death you wait, no breath to take, no breath to take. Ego, blown clone, troops deflate this year. I got a better plan, nope, Beretta man. It's 360 plus 5 ways to change the weather and flip the forecast, let sunshine and broadcast. Beauty through your idiot box, let's rock. Dave made the hot shit now, we rock. Dave made the hot shit now, we rock. Cause yeah, we get it on this year. Evolution take form to go beyond this year. This year, a lot of goals this year. Hit loopholes and dough to break bread this year. This year, who want it all this year? Who want liberty, equality for all this year? This year, yeah, we get it all this year. For real, sign, we get it all this year. It's for the broke man, stride, juggling pain with pride. Know my words worth a mill, but damn, so is a lie. It's shitty. Why pelican fly right through your city when I'm airborne? Maritime skies got me shivering. Torn, pawns rope promoting war zones. I'm caught in a rapture, blasting better duck homes. It's real, I see the devil in his blue suit. World in his palm look dumber than a goof troop. Shit, and y'all believe in his throne. Please squeeze, not the crown off that matter. Gone, I'm saying, you can label me angry, anti-patriot, a runaway who don't believe the hype, just like an atheist, but all with a gift. I speak words swift, hell tight is the mic in my hand. It's time shift, battles will fall. Won and lost, the high cost. Y'all from ragtime to hip hop, we dying to floss. Noose on your neck, you thinking that shine and got respect. Blood in your back, I'm eating this track, I'm thinking specking. Enoch a sight star for repping the music, and I now vow shall never abuse it.
Blowing a fuse, a needle tight, holding the groove. It beat them two black dudes, spitting rhythm and blues. Fucking inauguration, we got soldiers dying in foreign nations. $40 million, but they got no body armor. Sending my best friends, family, and all my loved ones. Commander-in-chief, but you never use a gun. Your hands softer than mine, but ending the lives of all those young men before they God-given time. Disgusting, I'm just a little voice, hoping that you hear me clear. I fight in my own way for things I hold dear. I love you, homie, damn man, you'll make it through. They got you over there, but damn, don't let it change you. This year, I'm gonna see joys and pain, happiness through the hurt, the sunshine after the rain. I give it my all and send it to God, hoping this year we changing it all. This year, I'm gonna live on my heart homes and give it to God, cuz, and keeping it strong. So this year, hold it down from the start. Futuristic shit, state of the art. This year. This year, come on. This year, this year.
chilling with E in Paris, up in the club. VIP staff got us trying to pay for some bub. I see this figure on the dance floor, so I walk through. This girl is lip syncing to Neos. Because of you, I walked up and put my arms around her and a friend, hoping that my being forward probably wouldn't offend. EMP then announced that they ready to bounce. Gave him £1 each, cause I'm staying put and they out. Now I walk back over, so cool like gum. And I whispered to this girl, what's your name, where you from? She said, man, I'm from Kangawa. She was sexy as hell. Close dance for half an hour, and I love how she smelled. Sweet feminine fragrance with long brown hair. She didn't know that I was famous, no, she wasn't aware. But she quickly found out and became more shy, which probably made her more cuter, but I couldn't say why. Miss Kangawa, I don't know, just don't know. And what can I do? I don't know, I just don't know. So what can I say? I don't know, I just don't know. And what can I do? I don't know, I just don't know. She didn't speak much English, so it's hard to converse. But she asked me what I'm drinking, I was dying of thirst. I said a China blue cocktail loaded with ice. She came back, took a sip, so refreshingly nice. I'm thinking she must be the most prettiest thing, the type of girl that you want for just more than a fling. Plus I love the way she moved to the musical grooves. I gotta try and go through, cause I got nothing to lose. She wore faux fur boots, or maybe they real. Cupid got me in handcuffs, he knows how I feel. Man, I'm from Kanagawa, capital Yokohama. Is she from Kawasaki, or maybe Kamakura? I wanted to explore her, but that's if she let me. And now I'm trying to tell her, but she probably don't get me. So as we say in London, I probably gotta allow her. But she the beautifulest from Kanagawa. I don't know, just don't know. And what can I do? I don't know, I just don't know. So what can I say? I don't know, I just don't know. And what can I do? I don't know, I just don't know. She said she worked at the dentist as an apprentice. Compared to an MC, very momentous. She sent me a photo of her in your suit coat. I'm looking for a weakness, searching for loopholes, but no way through, cause she don't understand me. I feel like a kid who was lost on his candy. Unhand me, yo, but she's so damn gorgeous, enough to make me write this and wanna record this. She flawless and got such a nice personality, but everything is fantasy and never reality. Knowing how it is to be lost in translation, our telephone calls don't get no duration. Man, I'm from Kanagawa, capital Yokohama. Is she from Kawasaki, or maybe Kamakura? I wanted to explore her, cause truthfully I adore her. I don't know, just don't know. And what can I do? I don't know, I just don't know. So what can I say? I don't know, I just don't know. And what can I do? I don't know, I just don't know.
crush a cold to a diamond, eyes forever shining. Your beauty alone inspired a nigga to rhyme it. Thinking of the better things in life, thinking of how I could persuade you to become my wife. Hand in hand as we floating over tropical sands. You my lady, I'm your man, so let's further advance to the next scene. Me sleeping next to you resting. You're the personification of all God's blessings. Coming to me in just one physical being, one physical dream that I want to redeem. Yo, voluptuous, sweet caramel, brown honeydew, satin skin smooth to the touch. What a nigga do, so sensual. Her smile like a chemical extract of perfection. Rare mineral, she smell like a happy birthday on a Thursday. Quiet time, love, sleeping, awake early. Honey brown with the long black hair, teasing me with the kiss and the stare. Slight touch and you taking me there. So fine and it just ain't fair. So beautiful and so damn rare. She's angelic and energetic, using sex as a weapon. I reckon that I confess in the body is just a blessing from God down to earth. She needs to be in the church to prove we didn't spawn from fish for God's work. Urge to see her glow, cause her body beholds secrets untold, value like platinum and gold. But she is the key to open my mind and see the energy that radiates from the gates of heavenly bliss. I reminisce over touching a kiss while you fucking the bitch. I go to make blood of my miss. Never scandalous, it's unanimous. After you will handle it, lights off and kindling rooms are glamorous. So I call you love sexual, you look edible. Parallel, snuggle up close, intellectual. In a rendezvous, who wish you a rap hairdo. No makeup, a jeans, shorts, open toe shoe. I wanna hold you, mold your soul, I will hold you. Know you better than myself, never own you, but keep you, never leave you, I beseech you. God's gift to man is you wearing a see-through. Riding sea-dools in Atlantic Ocean, causing commotion. Lay you down, going through the motions. Keep the skin soft, lotions got me coasting. Down pretty round brown thighs again, a slow lady brown with the long black hair. Teasing me with the kiss and the stare. Slight touch and you're taking me there. So fine and it just ain't fair. So beautiful and so damn rare. Yo. Look at this agreeable, delightful, delectable, unforgettable, so sweet she may be edible. She's a pedestal, a step out of heaven. You ready, boo? Never hypothetical, you facts. Fuck theatrical, baby girl, because you actual. Physically, your chemistry is so mathematical. How to use academics to define your spirit. You lifted my limits, your name off of my tongue is a lyric. She's a compilation of my mind's representation of a representative, representing an excellent revelation of time and dedication. Never impatient, she know the deal. Herself to me, so I can see her heavenly ways and heavenly gaze. And plus it don't hurt that she hasn't asked for days. Okay, so as we lay, I reminisce on the day that we met. Please God, never let me forget. else, I am loyal to the blood. Betrayal not an option, I'd rather eat a gun. Steadfast wisdom, call myself Christian. Try to do right, but wrong turns, I get them. Smile on the face like stars in the space. Tears in the eye, welling up to a lake. I erase the writing on the wall and lose shape. Stand for nothing, fall for anything, race. Wish for the future, hope the rope loosens. Fell out the tree and fled the prosecution. Look me in the eye, surprise, just an illusion. A gift to us all is a heartfelt conclusion. Please speak softly, get a chance and call me. Love to hear how you're doing, I'm so sorry. Pain that I cause is akin to the gods. Asking for sacrifice, but really nothing's wrong. Evidence of things not seen, I feel dreams. Be in the moment, look high and then sing. Wish for the future one day, we all kings. Right now, just live and see what life brings. Evidence of things not seen, I feel dreams. Be in the moment, look high and then sing. Wish for the future one day, we all kings. Right now, just live and see what life brings. As a man thinketh, thoughts became zenith. Speech is the beat, the words are hard meaning. Please don't sleep right now, I need healing. Angel in the sky, I wrestle to stay feeling. Watcher beyond it all, my soul wanders. See you every day, but pray I don't squander. Blessings in the east with some love underneath. The magi with sad eyes said they peace. Following bright stars who ride in nice cars. Photo to the finish, we taking it to beyond. Going east to Eden, receding into the bars. Drowning all the sorrow, tomorrow we gonna call again to a God who watches so all along. Waiting for us to get it together in bond. Melancholy, hopeful, galaxy on his shoulders. Even Atlas struck, the world toppled over. Evidence of things not seen, I feel dreams. Be in the moment, look high and then sing. Wish for the future one day, we all kings. Right now, just live and see what life brings. Evidence of things not seen, I feel dreams. Be in the moment, look high and then sing. Wish for the future one day, we all kings. Right now, just live and see what life brings. Make love daily, hell and war bathe me. Unchained melody, fallen angels are lazy. Man isn't better, we walking with hearts tethered. A day in the life is 1 second and forever. Wish you love, not another prescription drug. Numb for now, but the bullshit catches up. What the hell singing, why we fell bleeding. I breathing, another one sleeping. This kid hungry while another overeating. Be in the moment cause happiness is fleeting. Mote in God's eye, I tried to find reasons. Reeling from the fact I still run from being my brother's keeper. Inhale the ether, I place me first and expect for you to be the better person and blame God for hurting. Why me service a pity party for church? Evidence of things not seen, I feel dreams. Be in the moment, look high and then sing. Wish for the future one day, we all kings. Right now, just live and see what life brings. Evidence of things not seen, I feel dreams. Be in the moment, look high and then sing. Wish for the future one day, we all kings. Right now, just live and see what life brings.
Let me take some time out to reminisce on the past. Nameplates on your belt, pages beeping in class. Teachers teaching after speaker sees me leaving a flash. Beats are beating in my headphones and I'm counting some cash. Not enough to buy a truck, but what I needed was less. Heard about a tape I need to see, indeed it was fresh. I got that, I got this. I reminisce and I smile, splicing the split set together, a hit and a pal. Innocent child, quiet and cool. I draw in school. On my pages, monsters, mazes, and markers and rulers. Meditating like a Buddhist, animating through my music, demonstrating what I'm doing is a calculated movement, celebrating, elevating, levitating you through it, so you could do it. Field trips had some beautiful days. Mr. Cranston, who caught me writing, he ripped up the page. Wish he saw me at a show when I had ripped up a stage. It's like that, y'all. 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 It's like that. Insight and I'm having a ball. Yo, I grew up in the city, played ball in the park. Lafayette Mall and Teddy Bears were popular landmarks. I used to go there on the trains and play arcade games. FIFA to have me glued, you could shoot out a flame. And I would play for 7 hours, spending my last buck. Bought a water with a quarter for the train, I was stuck. I had to walk, but hey, it was cool back then. I got older, got around and got scooped up by friends. Wasn't a tax-paying citizen, I had no plan. My pops used to pick me up in an old blue van. I know he noticed that my friends had an unusual strut. Who's the kid with the big jacket and funny haircut? That's Adonis, he came to pick up on Maxwell. He rapped well, I didn't rap just to rebel. I'm compelled to excel, infidels I quell fell. Rebels repelled, I foretell on doing well. Yo, time passed by, started getting some gigs. The world sort of seemed smaller before it seemed big. Some people thought I was wasting my time, called it racket. Still don't even realize that what I was making was magic. An era that is classic as defined by youth is the immediate ingredient you find in truth. I'm aligning the proof, designing useful melodies. Energy that I use fused with ooze of ecstasy. My recipe is not a secret, I speak it. But some people when I show them still they don't wanna believe it. Just hold on and keep on reaching. Open up and let the breeze in. You can learn from the wind spinning leaves on the trees. And now it's time for my conclusion. Shine and keep it moving, improving, steady and doing what you're doing. I express through rhymes mixed clear with fly tracks. So this is dedicated to kick, snares, and hi-hat.
Press rewind, see what you find. Yo, my symbol is a sign in this timeline. We would die, but there's none left. It takes one breath and then you're gone. But you was singing the song, so we keep it on like light at the break of dawn. So what you on, my dick? The next man's dick, this piece the canvas. You getting all colors of the spectrum, direct from the Midwest. The time is infinite, my hip hop's eternal. Reflect on that the whole life. If you can't see, my man, just hold tight. We're gonna rise and shine and rock it till the night. The illest overshadowed by more cash. Horse flash ass like the sun flashlight. I got planets, galaxies, moons in my past life. The sun put my ass right back on the wall. Waking up, y'all, sleepers be rocking until the nightfall. Gonna shine, doing it, now it's my turn. Living, what other profit could I earn? Microphone play the ozone, I shine through it and burn people on the street till they learn respect for the light provider. Solar system rhythm rider. You can't hear but only feel my beat just like heat. We produce this, use this and never lose this until the sun burn out. How will the world turn out? Holy traces of the days are old. I got ways to mold, solidify shit to liquid. While these brothers yapping about gold chains, we rise, then set it off wise like old brains. No change since you came and I'll be here when you're gone. It won't even show my face until the break of dawn. It's like hold light. If you can't see my man, just hold tight. We gonna rise and shine and rock it till the night.
The illest rhymes heard this side of the sun.
That old light. If you can't see, baby, just hold tight. We gonna rise and shine and rock it till the night.
The illest rhymes heard this side of the sun.
Miles, 3 rocks away, live from the planet Earth today. We gon' shine, that's right, we gon' shine. I said 93 million miles, 3 rocks away, live from the planet Earth today. We gon' shine, that's right, we gon' shine.
Drum.
vanish fly line for line as I'm ripping the rhyme. Precise styles in the Kenyan now. We be the sign showing you hope out of life's slippery slopes. Adolescent teens turn from God and embrace dope. That ain't the answer. Stress of the world giving me cancer, but fuck that. Moving through streets like Black Panther. The world stands still. Black youth living in landfill. No way to pay the bill, so it's now kill or be killed. But that mind state is irate, raising up all the crime rates. We need to sit back, let the mind revelate, regulate, hate itself, and get immaculate wealth. Releasing your delf, put that knowledge off of the shelf. Cause life ain't no crystal stair, we just here. Ignorance is on the rise, and niggas just don't care. Ain't fair how we living, money is just spending. We need to slow down and meditate for a minute. Life ain't no crystal stair, we just here. Ignorance is on the rise, and niggas just don't care. Ain't fair how we living, money is just spending. We need to slow down and meditate for a minute.
I let my light beam, dodging and weaving life scheme. Meet the mic fiend, I'm assassinating pipe dreams. Hunger for war, a revolution's at your door. When can't we all just get along? Sound warring, we want freedom, real freedom, that's all. Therefore, me and my comrades, we here to blast off. My shots echo. I'm bringing it back like retro, cause centuries of memories I can't let go. Most of y'all heard of us, the Jim Crow murder bus. Black activists with a black activist. Ignorant fools catch a back slapping fist. It's been a long time, sign we shouldn't left you. Yo, without a conscious rhyme in step 2, popping a Gasonian. All Babylonians, behold this son of a gun that's Nabonian.
Life ain't no crystal stair, we just here. Ignorance is on the rise, and niggas just don't care. Ain't fair how we living, money is just spending. We need to slow down and meditate for a minute. Life ain't no crystal stair, we just here. Ignorance is on the rise, and niggas just don't care. Ain't fair how we living, money is just spending. We need to slow down and meditate for a minute. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I sidestep, cause you never know when your time is next. So I calculate my thoughts and put them on cassette, so my future seeds can hear me on tracks I bless. Nevertheless, I progress against darkness. A one-man army without the use of technology. Quite possibly my words bomb philosophy, but philosophical thoughts deeply can't follow.
Nothing's pretty in the king spread love, but Abyssinians, Westerners are trying to be God like French Davidians. I can't respect that, my mind just neglect that bullshit. I bring this mystical bull clip, I can't tire. With God I plan higher, I started civil war, Confederates catch fire cause
our world, this is a paradise, boy.
Life ain't no crystal stair, we just here. Ignorance is on the rise, and niggas just don't care. Ain't fair how we living, money is just spending. We need to slow down and meditate for a minute. Life ain't no crystal stair, we just here. Ignorance is on the rise, and niggas just don't care. Ain't fair how we living, money is just spending. We need to slow down and meditate for a minute. Minute. Yeah. Life is like a man born blind buying jewelry, finding the best things, singing the tomfoolery, knowing the best piece by the feel of the texture, feeling if the love radiates from the mess up. It's the flaws that tell us what's going on, makes us who we are from vagabond to swan. Yes, we are alone, but together we are strong. So hold me by the arm, together we form God. Filling in the gaps and cracks with ambiance, with trepidation major. Maybe we belong separated apart, but then where do we start unless we write the checks and pay off the cost? Yes, I am Aurelian, so take me to the stars. Yes, I am a nautilus to a monument's fall. Harbinger a change that will raise the alarm. Strange alien storm that's in tune with the cause. And we go, and we go, and we go, and we go. Stand on own two, what are we gon' do? A higher purpose search just got a way through. A light in the attic, somebody lighting the fuse. Please don't be confused, cause up we gonna move. Stand on own two, what are we gon' do? A higher purpose search just got a way through. A light in the attic, somebody lighting the fuse. Please don't be confused, cause up we gonna move. Is it danger? No, but the fear of the road. The unseen dreams and schemes to the great unknown. My seeds are sown, hopefully the knowledge will grow. I put it in prose, a scripture of a personal woe. Description of my elevation, realization alone, aiding my transformation to a man that atones renewed. Hit the reset button and move. Try to do better forever, baby, do what you do. Follow your truth, maintain self or resume. Keep it thorough or the hurdles bring you down to your doom. Arise, call me Lazarus, a phoenix alive. Restored to my inner strength, only the calm survive. And so, call me Lazarus, a phoenix alive. Restored to my inner strength, only the calm survive. And so, radiated to the highest and glow. Raising zenith, stay believing, gotta prove and show. And then we go, and then we go, and then we go, and then we go. Stand on two, what are we gon' do? danger, moving it through, marking my path with nothing to lose, but maybe losing myself, so what am I to do? Make a decision so I can remain living. Hindsight, my vision, put it to the paper written. On course and making sure my love is on board. Encore, on stage, we always want more. Gladly, we give away ourselves to the sadness, tragic, and wonder why the children are so at risk. Trying to mask it, but it's thin plastic, peeling at the edges, embedded into the scratches. Nick the surface so we can stop the circus. Short circuit the workers, take it back to greater purpose. Nick the surface so we can stop the circus. Short circuit the workers, take it back to greater purpose. And we go, and we go, and we go, and we go. What are we gon' do? A higher purpose search just got a way through. A light in the attic, somebody lighting the fuse. Please don't be confused, cause up we gonna move. Stand on O2, what are we gon' do? A higher purpose search just got a way through. A light in the attic, somebody lighting the fuse. Please don't be confused, cause up we gonna move. And we go.
It's like Starr, Marcus D, Elevation.
Wanna get out, cozy, huddled up, I'm still sleepy. Selected while you ring the alarm. It's a manic Monday, got to love the mundane. All material for my stand-up one day. Recycle everything, yeah, I dig through trash and wait for my Saturday suds and bubble baths. These kids make me laugh, so cute but obnoxious. I make them think they get in cereal boxes. Soon off to work with a smile, I check options. Life, we only got one, so better that I have fun. Maybe this is all my true life cartoons. There's so much still to pursue, I can't lose. Don't even as I'm dressed in my socks and shoes. I wanna lay down, out of my clock and hit snooze.
Saylove, y'all, it's ShinSight, yo. Check me out, y'all, Sondu, yo. 1, 2, y'all, it's hip-hop, yo. Check me out, y'all, listen up, yo. Come on, Sondu, y'all, Saylove, yo. ShinSight, yo. 1, 2, yo. Now here we go, y'all. Turn it up, y'all. Come check it out, y'all. One time, yo. Listen. Cool out, chill till my galaxy funk. Steady mood of the rhythm keeps you calm and composed. Travelers reach the peak, see horizon exposed. Quality control, keep the soul format fresh. You can find me in the 90s on a 4-track deck. Shin production stay progressive so we get half step. Emotions energetic, architects connect. Appreciate the moment, currently and not after. Components of our structure is a heavenly pasture. Controlling its organic, equalize IQ. Amplify, orchestration, infiltrated your crew. Milky Way, landscape smoother, better than chemistry. Infecting eventually externalized entity. To internalize intense telepathy. Memory recalibrated to remeasure the recipe. Meditate stars, power the nature of melody. Here we go, y'all. Turn it up, y'all. Inside, y'all. Saylove, y'all. Sondu, y'all. ShinSight, y'all. Smooth current, y'all. Inside, y'all. ShinSight, y'all. Turn it up, y'all. Sondu, y'all. Saylove, y'all. ShinSight, y'all. Hip hop, y'all. ShinSight, y'all. Sondu, yo, boss.
Sunset, one bet, rise in the moonlight. Midnight, Marauder gotta spit the tune right. Verbally deliver the swoon to watch them cop units. Verses to appeal to street cats and those who rock tunics. Whether puffin' on blacks, blunts, or beaties. If you're needy for the raw, come see me. Into the greedy modern day minstrel show cash, rapping for pay stubs. Rhymes revealing inner insight, making you say love 100% or nothing. Cease the bluffing, no meat, all stuffing. Got the art form suffering while MP3s are buffering. The beat glutton's mind far too wide to ride in the rut you're stuck in. Son, embrace change while you search for the dread still. Steady walking in place like a rat in a treadmill. And heads will to the red swill, approach the neckline. Until then, the quill pen's ready to get mine.
Consider my love the days when we were together so young. Our love was enough. Remember
1974, the Lord put me on this planet with the plan to be as hard as granite. Calm spirit, no panic at the childbirth. Verse read, mother shaped my head with a kiss. Damn, he got a strong grip as I suckled. My father's knees buckled from the joy. Luck would have it that this bouncing baby boy would rather take towards being poetic MCing in the future. But for now, on the nipple like a hookah. Fast forward, play games and duke a bit. The years progress, mess with cats that dip and dabbled in chess. Less strategical but meaningful. Growing was completed so fast. Third grader doing fifth grade math. Knew the library staff and half the books I read shed light. Damn, those Arabian Nights was influenced by love that be of my birthright. Birthright.
Consider my love the days when we were together so young. Our love was enough.
Sundays at church, watching the preacher work the pulpit. Sit next to mom, pay attention or you'd get pinned against the wall. Times were serious, but love conquered above sponsors of hate. So we had to relate in those days. Hip-hop was ill, conforming to the whack, performing was unreal. And listen, that's real. We killed for a chance to go dancing while pop music was hot and new. Boys would pop and groove with high tops and loose shoes to hip-hop that incorporated jazz and blues. In high school, arts was plentiful. Magnetic programs, romance was synthetic. Jetted in a minute, so much love, but love, I'm trying to get it through. Roads and streets, avenues and creeks. Seek what my heart desires, find tracks that meet. Complete now, so
consider my love the days when we were together so young. Our love was enough.
Family functions, no interruptions, busting the dozens on kin folks, mainly your cousins. It's all love and good spirit. Used to hear it from the older generation, chasing them dreams and stacking cream for all of us. We used to boost a bit, young kids with the itch that had them cool fits and fly kicks, Nike Dunks, California raised, so the hustle was ingrained from day one. Fake ones that front and give it up. Childhood was good, from Stockton to Inglewood. Boss track, in fact, was where the foundation lies at. Now Mack trucks back up to speed the track up. I plead, don't crack up the dirt before we act up. From the foot to the brain, impact cuts the soul deep. A whole heap of beat, we still gain. Things have changed, but memory stayed the same. This brave heart parts with.
Consider my love the days when we were together so young. Our love was enough. Remember, consider my love the days when we were together so young. Our love was enough. Remember, consider my love.
The sun has changed tonight. The rain is gone away. Right before our eyes, moonlight with my babe, listening to our fate. We gon' be okay. Stars spinning our name.
You remind me of my heartbeat, the way my life force spikes high when you call me. Get me going alive. I rise while you fall asleep. Voice is a whisper from God, so please find me. Must be angelic, even making Jesus jealous. Mind of your own, the devotion of a zealot. Quinn medicine woman, you healing my afflictions. Making me diabetic, your sweetness my addiction. Strong like running water, cutting grooves in the surface. Small talk becoming conversation to the first kiss. Over and over in my mind you reside. Putting Lady Brown on while I'm pulling down the blinds. Unprotected sax, hi-hats hitting the snare drums. Put it to the wax climax until we end one. On and on like Erica in the song. Sounding fire alarms when I got her in my arms.
The sun has changed tonight. The rain is gone away. Right before our eyes. Moonlight with my faith. Listening to our faith. We gon' be okay. Stars spilling our name.
Yo, when the night on the town becomes another day in the life of profound. Union's the future, is right about now. Like how that sound, glad we chose to transform fickle mites into vows. Sealed with the sweet kiss, chills as we eclipse. I, sun, become one with my moon. Carrying solar systems in thy womb. Just who you are causes shooting stars. That's why outer space has nothing on the inner thighs. Find inspiration whenever I gaze in her eyes. So my creativity is never minimized. Eyes closed, caressing your figure like I memorized. Yeah, every curve and scar, while I guard any senseless hurt from your heart. We're apart never, even when we are, but we are better together, my darling, forever.
The sun has changed tonight. The rain is gone away. Right before our eyes. Moonlight with my faith. Listening to our faith. We gon' be okay. Stars spilling our name.
Hear my voice, understand the love.
She's my type of hype.
Hear my voice, understand the love.
She's my type of hype. She's my type of hype. She's my type of hype, but I can't stand her.
I can't take it while she in my room naked. Got parts of my body aching. She beautiful, no mistaking. I'm ready for love, making torpedo and earthquake until we fall asleep. Hit and rewind when we awake. How can a night on the town be so bright and astounding? That's so ironic, like a flight on the ground. And I'm so into her, and I'm slow into her up until we just crashed like I drove into her. Never had a night like this. She moaning with the tight fist under dim lights while caressing with a light kiss. I'm even thinking about calling her while I write this, cause all I remember is that figure in a tight dress. And I might just stay in my room while we drinking amaretto, having deja vu. And I can't say she less than the queen with a crown, with a king who's renowned for his nights on the town.
Light as a feather when I'm floating through, reading through the daily news, measuring the hurt within the golden rule. Centimeters of ether, I'm heating the speaker. Motivational teacher with words that burn people. Singing the headlines, line with discord. It's either genocide or the planet in uproar. Never good. The rules in paradise are never nice. The best laid plans of mice and men are never right. I'm just a vagabond with flowers for Algernon, an average Joe who knows what the fuck is going on. It's the hope of my thoughts that I travel upon. Fly like an arrow of God until I'm gone. So drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. So I'm drifting away like a feather in air, letting my soul take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater.
Taking chances, word tap dancing with wolves in the ice arena out there deep in the woods of Arizona. The sun be out, life's ironic, ain't it? Trying to be Dali when I write surreal life, I painted vivid. Habitat crazy, insane. Watching propaganda, 6 o'clock, news and insane. Cultures clash, all black folk and white trash. They rebel in the cyberspace and might crash. Dash to millennium, a million miles are running. At the speed of now, bound no return gunning. Rambo style, gun hold, child gunning. Ambo plow, 2 times loud, stunning. When it hits ya, lift you off the earth like, hey yo, take you right back to earth. And niggas wonder why, they might wonder why this shit might happen, but it does. It go
drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. So I'm drifting away like a feather in air, letting my soul take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. Treat you better than me, cause that's the heavenly key to unlock the inner strength. What my essence will be, it's the knowledge of self, understanding of the things around me that becomes the wisdom that I need. Living this life to the best of my ability, channeling energy to my thoughts, attain symmetry. Remember me, because my prose remain gold. I got the gift of gab like them pimps and cane goals. It never ends, I keep it rolling like a cipher. The first caveman bringing fire, innovating it higher. To plasma states, I raise the stakes. It's double or nothing in this vacuum space. I will survive divine to time to cry. Fuck a hold or hide, I'm alive with pride. And I drove the Chevy to the